friends, and welcome back to Dragon Age Awakening. In yesterday's video, we met our new party member, Sigrun, and entered Kal'Hirol in search of these brood mothers that we need to kill. I also picked up a new codex entry yesterday on Sigrun and didn't read it, and I wanted to read it today because it is interesting. Sigrun is a member of the Legion of the Dead, warriors exiled from Orzammar and sent on suicide missions against the darkspawn. The Warden Commander found Sigrun fleeing a darkspawn nest in Kal'Hirol. That doesn't actually make any sense. The last survivor of her group, she has broken the Legion's oath by not fighting to her death. Sigrun joined Edward to destroy the darkspawn nest. And I just liked that it was interesting that they're knowingly sent on suicide missions, they're expected to die, and apparently she's broken her oaths because she didn't die with her friends. But at the same time, she's living to fight another day and kill more darkspawn, and she could totally die in the future. I don't know what's going to happen to her. A whetstone gift. A whetstone to sharpen swords, knives, and daggers. So anyway, I just found that little tidbit of information interesting and wanted to share. So let's save before we go in here. And I don't think, Anders, you have on all of your buffs as usual. And yes. Okay, now let's go on.
The Legion got this far with no trouble. We got careless and complacent and stormed the main entrance up those stairs. It was a disaster. The darkspawn were waiting. They turned the Tig's old defenses against us.
Were there traps?
And more. Ancient dwarven ingenuity, used by the very monsters it was intended to kill. We need to learn from the Legion's mistake. Avoid the main door.
Okay, is there another way in?
Most of the old dwarven fortresses had hidden side entrances. I bet this one does too. We just need to find it.
Okay. Oh look, hidden switch. Well, let's loot first.
Interesting.
A new form of darkspawn. Where? They all look the same to me so far.
A new form of darkspawn?
Oh, these, ew. What are childer grub? Ew. I'm just going with ew.
Right.
The Children Codex entry. That's... I mean, I want to know, but I don't think I want to know. But we'll look in a minute. Oh, get off Sigrun. And me. Oh, God. Look at those things. They're with their little pinchers and eyes and... Oh, yuck, 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 yuck. Thank you, Dragon Age, for grossing me out. That's... I mean, it's expected, but... Yuck. Oh, okay. What does it say about them? Creatures. The children. The monsters appear first as childer grubs, gruesome larval creatures that wriggle on the ground. This is the only vulnerable stage of their development. To squish them is to do the world a favor. Well, I can't exactly squish them. Well, I guess I could. Well, no. Squishing them to me implies that I'm going to step on them with my foot. But I kind of have to just stab them with my sword. Or Sigrun's daggers, or you know what I mean. Ick. Ick. So gross. But like in a good way. Because it's part of the game. If it didn't gross me out, I'd feel like they weren't doing their job. Anyway, tangent. Let's loot. And then go press the secret lever. That's not so secret. Hidden switch. Okay, let's save again. And...
I once started a rumor about secret passages in the tower. Had the Templars pressing their noses to the walls for months. Hilarious!
That is something you would do, Anders, and that's okay. What? There was nothing in there. It always kind of concerns me when I'm looting something and it's empty, like there should be something in there. Well, let's double check. I don't see anything else, so I guess we're gonna venture forth down the hole to Kal'Hirol's main hall. I feel like we're gonna be underground for a while. Hopefully not for like 2 weeks like when we were in Orzammar, but we'll see. Lots of darkspawn. Level 0? That's strange. You guys have anything to say?
It's a little dark, isn't it?
Yeah.
Be on your guard.
It's dark down here, and heavy. And dark.
Okay. As long as we don't find some creepy women chanting again, I'll feel okay.
Destroy the people.
Oh, mage. Kill the mage. Kill the mage. Good girl, Sigrun. That twin strikes was awesome. Alright, now I will taunt all of you. Maybe. And then I'm gonna go work on this range dude. And Peons plate him. And whoa. And then we will shield pummel. Oh, and in the range.
Time for some fun.
Okay. Golem Master. Golem Control Rod. Dwarven runes are engraved all over this rod. Why am I still in combat? Oh, there's guys down there. Well, let's loot on the way. Stone Golem. With money on it. I guess. Okay, looks like range. Oh, traps. You take care of these traps. Please, Nathaniel. I would like us to not explode. Thanks, Sigrun. There's one there.
What needs killing?
Ugh. Okay, everybody hold. Hold positions. I feel like that's very awkward. Okay, now we can all come up hold. And I will taunt. Maybe. Okay, let's hold positions again and let Nathaniel go and take care of all these traps.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, I'm not sure how much I cut out, but we defeated all the guys in this room. There were like 1,000,001 traps that Nathaniel took care of, thankfully, and I looted. But I got a loot up here, and I think there was another room up here too, right? Yeah. Or is this where I came through? No? No. So it looks like this is where I need to go. So wasn't there something back over here? To Kal'Hirol. So is that just an extra exit? Okay, so I went in and out of this doorway here, and it just takes you back to the main entrance of Kal'Hirol that we came in. So it was the front door that Sigrun said you should avoid, so that was the front door entrance. So now that we've cleared all this area and looted, I'm going to quick save again, and then we're going to head into this section.
Ah, I think the wall just slimed me.
Yeah, it's kind of gross down here. I don't know, what is this, like darkspawn gunk or what? Very...
Sigrun, I understand how difficult surviving poverty can be. When I came back from the free marches, I had nothing. No money, no family. Nothing.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
You have my respect for surviving what you did.
I didn't survive. Legion of the Dead, remember?
Oh.
Yeah, but you're not dead yet. So, there's an inert golem here. Can I use my control rod on him? You use the control rod on the golem. That is amazing. There's a mage up there. Alright. Oh, and a trap. And is that the mage? Let's kill the mage. Okay, where is everybody? Why? Okay, you're on follow, so... well, it's fine. Okay, the mage is down. What else is over here? Let me grievous insult you. Oh, there's more over there. They just almost blend into the ground. I wonder if this golem's just gonna follow me around, because that is so cool. Oh, pressure plate. But you... Oh, no, no, don't step on it. Undo it for me. Excuse me, Mr. Golem. Golem friend. You are definitely way bigger than Shale, and kind of more intimidating. Okay, emissary, and then there was a chest over here. Dwarven massive armor. I wonder how that will look on Ogren, but... Hey, Golem friend, come back here! No, it's fine. Whatever. Okay, looks like that's where I keep going, so let's go look over here first. Scrolls. Oh, nice, more rune creations. Good lord. I'm trying to level up Anders to be my rune crafter, but I don't know how that's gonna go. Just putting it out there. What?
I've never seen anything like this before. They say the memories of the stone are forever. Is this what they mean?
Well, it looks like dwarves fighting darkspawn?
For generations, they have told you you are nothing, swept you away like so much dust. Now you are the only thing standing between them and the darkspawn that threaten our empire. Show them that you are not nothing. Show them that you can be warriors. Let the stone tremble with the thunder of your footsteps. Fight!
Okay. That is so strange. Let's see. Well, let's go this way right now. Oh, no, we don't. Go that way.
For generations, they have told you you are nothing.
All right, I'm not gonna listen to that again. I guess we just come up this way.
They're gone. Everyone's gone. They've abandoned the Tig. We have to follow them. I'm not gonna sit here and get eaten by those monsters.
But this is our home. We can't survive out there.
We won't survive in here.
But who abandoned you? And okay, I'll try from this way. Cracked breastplate. This armor has been split down the middle, but a skilled craftsman might be able to repair it.
Right.
Okay, more runes.
Let's get started.
So these pile of bones, does that mean you didn't actually flee like you should have? Okay, I'm saving. Ghosts now instead of creepy people. Oh, lovely. Okay, let's taunt the spiders. Oh. Right when I was gonna stab you. Okay.
This should be
Okay, what's over here? Or should I go out this way? Oh, this is a dead end. So, a note.
as you wish.
Scouts report. A Kal'Hirol scouts report. The defenses have failed and the golems are lost. The way is clear from the Pillars of Kadash to Kal'Hirol. The darkspawn are 3 days from Kal'Hirol. 4 at most. Prepare the Tig. Prepare the Tig to defend it or to abandon it? Because it sounds like they abandoned it. Okay, Nathaniel, can you come unlock? What is that noise I hear? Growls, ignore the shadows, they do not harm, kill the intruders. That is a... I can't tell what it is.
Ignore the shadows. They do no harm. Kill the intruder.
A disciple scout. Okay, well let's try and kill you first. Codex updated. Disciples are darkspawn that have become sapient. Okay, the disciples are split into two factions. Some serve the architect and some the mother. But what are they? Like, the mother kind of implies that she's a brood mother, but... See, look, dwarves fighting darkspawn. Oh. Okay, let's stun the emissary. And then, oh, there's two of them. Of course there's two of them. Well, let's overpower this one. Okay, got one down. Let's shield bash the other one. And then let's Grievous insult these three.
Here we go.
And then, yeah. Okay, moldy journal.
On it.
Dalian's journal, the journal of the warrior Dalian of Kal'Hirol. To Plutanius. More southern Taigs have fallen. Varen, Taig, and Kal'Barash are overrun. 4,000 lives lost. The darkspawn are almost at the gates of Kal'Hirol. The fortress must be evacuated. For Plutanius. I'm totally saying these wrong, by the way. And I'm okay with that. There will be an exodus up to Orzammar. Many nobles are appalled. Orzammar being a trade city so close to the surface. They fear losing their stone sense to the surface vapors, a ridiculous notion, but Orzammar is the easiest to defend. 7 Plutanius. Scouts have sighted the horde. It is vast. To outrun the darkspawn, the commanders say we must leave now with nothing beyond bare essentials. Addendum to 7 Plutanius. I have volunteered to remain behind with a contingent of men. Will hold off the darkspawn so others can escape. Ancestors have mercy. 7 Plutanius. The caste lists are still here, forgotten in the panic. They are 500 strong. Even if half can be inspired to fight, they'll make an army. There is a chance, a small chance, that this will make the difference. 10 Plutanius. The 200 men and women ancestors granted that 200 are enough. I'm assuming he means 200 of the caste lists agreed to fight. 15 Plutanius. The darkspawn have pushed us back to the inner keep. Only a handful of us survive, but we've held them back 5 days. We could not have done this without the caste list. No, not caste list. To call them caste list would be a mistake. Their sacrifice must not be forgotten. So, like, in the span of, like, less than 2 weeks, Kal'Hirol fell, basically? Wow, that must have been horrifyingly scary. Okay, did I get all the loot over here? It looks like it. There were ghosts in here, and I saw it out of the corner of my eye, something about a mother telling his son, or no, a son telling his mother that she couldn't fight, but I guess I missed it. Oh well.
These weapons were taken from the armories of Kal'Hirol. I ask only for volunteers who would rather die fighting than give in.
Sod off. You people left us for dead.
Yeah, we should just take your weapons and kill you instead.
Then you will go to your graves, knowing that you murdered the one person who thought you worthy to bear arms for Kal'Hirol.
That must be the, who was I just reading? Dalen. That must have been Dalen trying to inspire the...
These weapons were taken.
I'm not gonna
from
listen
the
again.
armories of Kal'Hirol.
Those bastards left us behind, and he wants us to fight to defend their escape.
You're going to die anyway. Daylon is giving us a chance to prove we're not worthless.
You're full of sod, Duster. Some of us are going to try to make it to the surface. You in?
No. I'm going to do something right for once in my life.
I mean, it's not crazy to want to just try and escape to the surface. Lyrium sand. Grains of lyrium ground and coarse. That's new. Bombs away. You found some lyrium sand in the right hands. It might be useful. Is that for the dwarf who likes to blow stuff up? Oh. Let's actually have...
Waiting.
Nathaniel do it. Diamond Mall. Is it made of diamonds? Okay. That looks like everything in this room.
Those bastards left us behind.
Yes.
And he wants us to...
Alright, there's one spider? Oh, two spider.
This should be easy enough.
Three spider. Did I miss? Oh, I'm stunned. Okay, let's try and Grievous Plate. These ones over here. Grievous Insult, not Grievous Plate. I'm like combining the names of different different spells. Okay.
And it isn't gonna be me.
Alright. They're just more loud and... just loud than anything else. Okay. Trying to not miss a room anywhere.
Let's get started.
But I'm probably going to. Oh, a lyrium ring. An unusual ring of unrefined lyrium toxic to most living creatures. The Fortress of Kal'Hirol. The Fortress of Kal'Hirol was established by Paragon Hirol and became known as a center of learning for smiths. Its workshops are where Paragon Hirol conceived his famous improvements to Golem resilience and power, and where Hirol's favorite student developed a method for storing refined lyrium that is still used today. These breakthroughs brought Kal'Hirol great prosperity, its passageways glittering with gold and silver. For decades, the Tig was the favored home of apprentice smiths. Unfortunately, as time wore on, only the richest could afford to train there. When the Darkspawn came, Kal'Hirol was among the first of the great Tigs to fall. Our people still mourn the loss. From writings of Shaper Ezrian. Okay, let's quick save again. Okay, I just... the map isn't very clear either. Just don't want to miss anything. Oh, more ghosts fighting Darkspawn. So was this the other side of the barrier? Yeah, that I couldn't get through, it looks like. Well, let's double check everything before we go down the stairs over there. Is there a door over here to go in? Nope. How about... trade quarters? So let's go over this way first, I think. There's some Darkspawn. There's an emissary. Alright, let's taunt you. And then we're going to stun you. And then we're going to shield bash you. Alright. And then let's Peon Plate you. And... oh, that's Sigrun. I don't need to attack her. Well, she's awful happy to be killing Darkspawn.
On it.
And probably not dying.
As you wish.
Staff of Vigor. Tier 9 staff. Constitution, health regen, rapid aim, spell power. Shattered Maul. The head of his maul has come loose, although a craftsman could likely fix it. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with all that stuff. Maybe it's just in farther.
Let's get started.
Dwarven massive armor gloves. I wonder if there's a full set. Because the only person I could think of who that could be for is Ogren. Because it's Dwarven. Did I look over here? Okay, I did. Going in circles. Okay, let's see. Let us see. So let's go down here. And then around. And okay, let's quick save before we go into the trade district. Or trade quarter.
Press the attack! Go! The lost is mine!
Is there some great ceremony when someone joins the Legion of the Dead?
It's called a funeral.
Right, but is it boring and somber like a regular funeral? I mean, you're not burying anyone.
This is true. Dwarven funerals involve a great deal of ale and singing. Then there's an orgy.
What? You're kidding!
Of course I'm kidding.
Okay, I had to take a moment to level up Nathaniel and Anders, but it was very strange that darkspawn were fighting darkspawn, although it did mention in what was the codex entry? I forget what it was, the children or something, that there were two factions, the mother and the architect, so maybe that's the two factions fighting over this area? I don't know what for, though. Oh, over here. Well, let's see. Got there, and then... Okay, let's go to the smaller section first. It doesn't say who belongs to who.
Here we go!
Alright, nobody coming in back there.
Excellent.
Kal'Hirol's sarcophagus. But... how... did they have time to, like, put him in a sarcophagus before the darkspawn took over? Girdle of Kal'Hirol. That's pretty nice. Oh, hi. A steel golem didn't like us stealing from a dead man.
Sense is tingling.
Alright.
Is that all you've got? As you wish.
Let's shield pummel him. And then... let's actually peons plate one of these guys. See how that goes. Anders, can you do me a favor and not stand so close to us, please? Thank you. You can do that, just from over there. Or not. It's very strange that they had time to bury him. I don't know. It's very odd. Anyway, let me pick up this wall carving. The Paragon Herald. Oh, no, wait, that was the... oh, I'm getting the general and the Paragon for this place mixed up. I'm a ding-dong. Anyway, well... with that endorsement of myself, this is where I'm going to end for today. I'm going to finish looting in about 2 seconds, and then I'm going to read the codex entry. Tomorrow we will continue exploring the trade quarter of Kal'Hirol and see what happens. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Dragon Age Awakening video.